What is up, YouTube? On all day here, bringing you Skyrim mods episode number 2. And today we got Build Your Own Home by Super Nasty Pants, which allows you to customize your own house in Skyrim. Now that is just amazing. So you guys gotta fast travel to the abandoned prison, and then you come over here and you'll find this crap, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. There's a tree that just fell on a house or a shack or whatever. Ignore that for now. What you want to do is go all the way up here to the top of the shack, and you'll find some stairs leading up there. And what you want to do is, right when you get up here, you'll see a book. Pick it up and read it. And read it. Seriously, read it. You're going to be clueless if you don't read it, so I recommend you read it. But anyways, you're going to have to gather a whole bunch of materials in order to make your new home, which is a good thing, because, you know, it's good because, you know, it adds something new to the game, and if it makes you feel like gathering materials, actually, you know, you actually get good use of gathering materials. And as you can see on the map, the abandoned prison is right there, and it's like literally like 20 steps away from there. But if you don't know where the abandoned prison is, you can just follow the river from Whiterun, and you'll find it eventually. But anyways, there's a barrel right here, and this is where all your construction tools go at. And for those of you that don't want to wait to see the whole video, here is the house that I built. And as you can see, it's got a lot on it from all that, you know, crappy looking area, and it just looks beautiful. So moving on, as you can see, there is a workbench right here, and you can clear the rubble. And the minute that you like build something or take away something, time passes by. So I mean, you know, it's a little realistic, but I'm gonna have to like time travel here so you know it's daytime, so like none of you guys have trouble seeing, because I'm even having trouble seeing. But anyways, as you guys can see, there is nothing there anymore. It's just all clear, and I am over encumbered. Ignore that. And here's the deed. So, but anyways, this is the workbench you use to make everything. So see, I just built the frame right there, and I'm wondering if it built anything. No, just the frame. Okay. So, and then after that you build the home, and I'm gonna have to fast travel again, or time travel. Sorry, because of the fact that it's so dark. I'm using realistic lighting, which makes it much more darker without any light source. But anyways, there's the house, and as you can see, now after that you get all these ginormous amount of options to customize your house. But for now, we are just gonna go check the inside of the house to show you what it looks like without customizing it. If I can just get over there with my over encumbered self. So here we are, and as you can see, the inside is completely empty. There is absolutely nothing in here, except for whatever that is. But anyways, it's just completely empty, and I gotta read the book again to know what I need to make next. And I'm pretty sure I gotta make a fireplace next. Let's just see. Yep, I gotta make a fireplace. I'm pretty sure of it. Yep, I gotta make a fireplace. Okay. Second floor. But there's just so much to make. I mean, the book goes on and on forever. I mean, the options are countless, and you can even customize the furniture that's inside of the house. And there are just so many options for the furniture that you can have inside of the house. I mean, you can choose from assassin to hunter to mage to I forgot what the other one is, and then you can get a basement that has like different like options for basements. Like you can have a werewolf basement or a vampire basement, or you can just be plain and, you know, get a average hunter or assassin basement. I mean, there's just so much to customize, and I don't have the materials to make a fireplace, I think. No, I still have a lot of firewood, and I have iron. And gathering the materials is probably going to be the hardest part for you. I mean, firewood, not really that hard. Just, you know, you got to sit there there and make the firewood yourself. Iron ore, just go mine some iron ore or buy it. And then after that, you gotta gather food, carrots, and all that. So, like, you can make a farm, and you know, there's just so much. I mean, the options are countless. And here we add a second floor to the house, and as you can see, the house is bigger. Oh my god, the house is big. And if we go inside, you can see straight away that there is just a random staircase right there. But anyways, guys, it's gonna take a really long time to show you like building this whole thing and everything, so I'm just gonna come back to you guys once I am done building my house, and I'll show you all the features that it comes with when it's done. Okay, so the house is completely finished, and as you can see right away, there is just already everything over here. I mean, there's already that. I mean, the house is, you know, more customized, and you can clearly see all the pots and all that. And look at this. I mean, this is just cool. I mean, right here you get your own little camping area. You know, your fish and your fish poles, and it just adds so much to it. And there is no performance loss when, you know, getting this mod. I mean, your game runs perfectly smooth. And we're gonna save the inside of the house for last. But anyways, as you can see, it just adds so much wood and everything. And you know, and then this is like your eating area, I guess. Like, see, you can store food in this barrel, or that's at least what it says. And if you notice, there is a waterfall right there. Yeah, that's like, that just appeared out of nowhere, and I think it's cool. And then you get your little dummies right here if you need to take out your rage on somebody that isn't a living creature, which is probably good for me since I have a lot of anger problems, but you know, I'm just kidding. But anyways, then we go down here and you get your alchemy area, and it's like what I don't understand is why there's an alchemy area outside, but I guess because the house doesn't come with one. But anyways, it's cool. I can deal with it. There's a waterfall right next to it. I love that. And let's just take the right way by going around, and let's cross this bridge to the smithy and the watchtower. And I don't have everything that this mod comes with. There are some things that I was not able to get, like the farm, for instance, and the allegiance or whatever, or the allegiance. But as you can see, the smithy comes with, like, you know, your average stuff, your forge, your anvil, blah blah blah, and I mean, you know, it's just average. And then my favorite part of this mod, the watchtower. I get to stand on my own watchtower. How awesome is that? Yeah, I know some of you are thinking it's not that awesome, but it is a big deal to me. I never got to stand on a watchtower before, but here we go. Now we're gonna go check out the inside of the house. So as you can see, the inside, there is just already so many things in here, and you know, you get like iron swords on the wall and shields and all that. But don't worry, if you want to keep the game lore friendly, just don't pick them up. But it's not like, you know, iron shields and all that are a problem. And right there, that's where the fireplace would be at, but I don't have the materials to get a fireplace. But anyways, you get mannequins, you know. I mean, this is the hunter's kind of room or whatever, out of like the other 4 options. I originally chose assassin as my first option, but then there was just blood in certain areas, and you know what, I'm not a fan of having blood in my house, so, but if you're a fan of having blood in your house, go ahead, by all means. And there is a bear trap right there. Your house is more dangerous than you. That is just awesome. But anyways, enough of this. Let's go check out the basement, which is another customizable option. You don't need a basement. And technically, the basement is supposed to be, you know, normally in Skyrim, your basement would be your average, you know, armor, hideout, and all that. You store all your rares and all that. But the guy decided to make it, you put all your rares in there, and it's also your kitchen. And I'm okay with that. You know, nothing wrong with cooking food in a dark, lonely area underneath your house. And there's different options. Like I said, you can get a werewolf style, you can get a vampire style for your basement, and you know, but this is like your kitchen or whatever. And this bookcase doesn't work. I think he explains why this bookcase does not work in the description of the mod. But anyways, let's go back upstairs. So, and we can't go that way, but anyways, so you get all your basic needs that you need in a house, and you know, there's nothing more you can probably ask for. The only thing though is that maybe like in the future he can, like, you know, like expand this and make it even bigger than it is. And something I gotta point out, this mod will put a whole crap load of fish in this lake or this river. As you can see, there's just so much fish, and you know, but you gotta eat somehow. So that's enough of this mod. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of mods, and please don't forget to subscribe and check out my last Skyrim mods episode. See you guys on the next Skyrim mods episode.